Good Saturday morning to you. I'm First Alert Meteorologist Trevor Gibbs. Final weekend of summer vacation for many folks with back to school on Monday. And unfortunately, we do have higher chances of rain this weekend, both today and tomorrow. But especially today, it is going to be a wet Saturday for many neighborhoods later this morning through the afternoon with rain and thunderstorms. Similar for Sunday, at least in terms of temperatures and afternoon potential of storms. We'll track temperatures near 90 in the afternoon, so hot and humid with a few storms dotting the map Sunday afternoon. And then back to school on Monday, even more typical for August. It'll be dry in the morning with 70s for temperatures at the bus stop, but then hot and humid in the afternoon with a few widely scattered thunderstorms dotting the map. But for today, we will track the temperatures a little bit cooler thanks to clouds and rainfall that are expected as early as 10 o'clock this morning and then lasting into the early and mid-afternoon hours before gradually pushing inland with time. It won't be storming all this time consecutively for any one location, but there will be storms around later today for a good part of the day. And because there's a lot of atmospheric moisture in place, any thunderstorm that does develop will have the potential to produce some very heavy rainfall. So that's a concern today for the potential for localized flooding. This particular graphic is one of the more aggressive depictions of what could happen today. So as early as 10 o'clock, a few scattered showers and storms. It won't be for everybody, but some pockets of heavy rain certainly possible, shifting generally inland with time by 2 p.m. this afternoon. Again, this might be a little overdone with the coverage and intensity, but the idea is there that there certainly could be some very heavy showers and storms that develop later today. And wherever that does occur, temperatures will rapidly fall into the 70s, so it won't be that hot at all this afternoon and evening in some neighborhoods. By 4 p.m., perhaps still a few lingering showers as the strongest of that activity shifts south and west, and then that all fades away by dinner time tonight. So there should be some dry hours later this evening and into tonight. Tomorrow starts off dry, 70s for temperatures. We'll see them rise into the 90s by the lunch hour, and then a few more showers and storms expected tomorrow afternoon and evening. The highest threat today, heavy rain, and that could lead to some areas of flooding in the low-lying spots, the places that typically flood when we see torrential downpours. Lightning, of course, is going to be a hazard in any storms, as well as some gusty winds, but again, the rainfall, which is needed, is going to be the biggest threat, if you will, today. Rain totals this weekend will vary widely. Some places may not pick up more than 1/4 inch of rain. Other spots may pick up 2 to 4 inches of rain. Just depends on where those thunderstorms set up. So keep the rain gear close by. Have a plan B for any outdoor activities in case you need to head inside quickly. Your Sunday hour-by-hour forecast shows those temperatures and rain chances picking up in the afternoon. Back to school on Monday. Again, the bus stop is dry but warm and humid. We'll have those 70s for temperatures Monday morning and then rising into the 90s with some afternoon storms. Here's your 7-day forecast with your weekend always in view. Stay weather aware this weekend, especially later today with some of those heavy storms. But as we look ahead toward next week, the rain coverage goes down. Still a chance for an isolated storm each day, but with high pressure strengthening overhead, that means the big time heat is on the way back. We'll have temperatures rise through the mid-90s, even some upper 90s later in the week. And that also comes with high humidity, so feels like temperatures will be well above 100 and even above 105 for several days next week.